Okay, let's see if I can get my second John Carpenter game on the Fan Entertainment Edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
I'm going to go Junior Sport like it did the first game.
Excellent. You've chosen to use your sporting knowledge to boost your bank account. I bet you're confident of winning huge amounts of money, so let's get the first 5 easy questions out of the way.
Okay.
Take a look at question number 1.
Which of these words goes before biking to give the name of a popular sport? River, sea, mountain, desert. It's a mountain.
Well done. You've won £100. £200 if you can get this right.
Okay, for 200 quid. Which uses gameplay with balls on the table with pockets? Bath, puddle, lake, or pool?
Well done. 2 out of 2 to you.
Yeah, it's also called pocket billiards as well.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
For 300 quid. What would this man use in his chosen sport? Tennis racket, cricket bat, racing car, boxing gloves. It's a racing car.
Well done. You've won £300.
At time games, Fernando Alonso was the 2-time defending F1 champion. So, drive for the factory Renault team.
Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Which of these sporting events takes place every 4 years? FA Cup, Wimbledon, Olympic Games, Tour de France. It's the Olympic Games.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you? And it's a good job you didn't.
Yeah, not counting the last one, which was actually took for 5 years, actually. So it always happens every 4 years, except
This is the last chance that you
digital wars, actually.
Absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
For £1,000. What name is given to the different sections of the running track? Lanes, roads, alleys, rows. It's running lanes.
That's correct. You made it to the £1,000 mark. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
For £2,000. Sunderland, West Brom, and whichever Premiership club were relegated in 2006. Birmingham City, Crystal Palace, Portsmouth, Coventry City. It's Birmingham City.
Is that your final answer?
I believe that was also the same year they won the FA Cup as well.
You've now got 2,000. Well played. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For £4,000. Baseball is played on an area known as what? A diamond, a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald. It's played on a diamond.
You had £2,000. I can tell
It's actually the shape of the bases from home to first, first to second, second to third, and then third to back home.
Oh, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
For £8,000, the halfway point of this game. Who is this British long jumper? Ruby Roberts, Jay Johnson, Sapphire Stevens, Pearl Peterson. That's Jay Johnson.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Very well done. Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. That's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
16,000. Which sport does a black belt signify a master? Boxing, wrestling, gymnastics, judo. It's judo.
Okay, that is your final answer. And it's the right answer. You just won £16,000. Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
32,000, the 10th question of this game. What country did this athlete represent at the 2000 Sydney Summer Olympics? United States of America, Australia, Italy, Spain. It's an Australian.
Well, this is a massive moment. If the answer you've given me is right, you'll have guaranteed yourself 32,000. And it is the right answer. Well played. You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you 64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
64,000 pounds, just 5 away from the million. Which sport might a participant perform a pari and a riposte? Boxing, judo, fencing, archery. It's fencing.
I really hope this is the right answer. I can tell you it is the right answer. You just won £64,000. £125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the £32,000 you just won if you do give me a wrong answer, though, at this point. Here comes question number 12.
£125,000. The Manchester Velodrome is home to which sports national team? Track cycling, ice hockey, water polo, show jumping. It's a bicycling track indoors, actually.
But it was a risk well worth taking.
Yeah, velo pretty much means cycling in, I believe, in Greek. So
you could be about to lose £93,000. If you give me the wrong answer to this question, if you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
for £250,000. In wrestling, which of these weight categories is the lightest? Bantamweight, featherweight, flyweight, lightweight. That'd be flyweight.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you. It's the right answer.
Flyweight, featherweight, bantamweight, lightweight. I believe that's the order of the 4 from lightest to heaviest. If it was a fastest finger first question.
Well, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000. But only if you can answer this next question.
For £500,000. Which of these London Underground stations is nearest to the Oval Cricket Ground? Oxford Circus, Pimlico, Clapham Common, Vauxhall. That'd be Vauxhall.
I must say, I love it when people play these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have £500,000. Fantastic. I'm not sure I've ever asked someone the £1 million question without them having already used up.
You asked 4 people when this game, by the time this game came out, Chris. John Randall, Robert Bridges, Peter Spayrides, Pat Gibson.
Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question.
It's the moment of truth.
Which of these England Rugby Union internationals does not play for Leicester Tigers? Harry Ellis, Simon Shaw, Lewis Moody, Julian White.
That'd be Simon Shaw, Chris.
And I have to check that you are really going to play this question. Is this your final answer?
Yes.
Amazingly, you've decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million. You're fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
By the way, the draw ended in April of 2007. And that one was Spanish. Yeah. If you read very closely, it said entries as of April 3rd, 2007, which would have been before the bank holiday in May. So my second John Carpenter game on the Family Entertainment Edition is also my second on the sport category for juniors. Thanks for watching.